What's happening, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode with Mama Papa Joe. Today is going to be a rib sandwich, spare ribs as a matter of fact. Something we've never done before. Hey, let me tell you up front, hit that subscribe button. We think you're going to enjoy what you see. Thank you to our loyal fans for helping us get this far. Let's get right into this thing. All right, to start, we're going to make an awesome coleslaw to go on top of this rib sandwich, or on top of the meat in this rib sandwich. What I've got here is pretty much a medium head of green cabbage, thinly sliced. To this, I'm going to add about half of a large yellow onion, sweet yellow onion. I want to keep the cabbage, the onions, and everything else fairly similar in size. These are sweet, like salad peppers. Very flavorful, but not a whole lot of heat. They come like 16 in a pack, and they're tri-colored. So I've got yellow, orange, and red. I've used half of them, so this is 8. We're gonna set this aside, then we're gonna make the actual pickle, or whatever you wanna call it, pickling liquid, in a pot, small pot. I'm going to add quarter of a cup of white sugar, quarter cup of white wine vinegar, quarter cup of some good olive oil, teaspoon of salt, that's kosher salt, half a teaspoon of red pepper flakes, half a teaspoon of mustard seed, and half a teaspoon of coarse cracked pepper, black pepper, all into the pool. Gonna warm it up slightly to get the sugar and salt and everything else to come together. So our pickling liquid is heated up, and I forgot one last ingredient. 2 large stalks of celery sliced thinly. Celery can be overpowering, so you gotta be careful. And here comes our pickling liquid. All that sugar and salt incorporated. We gave it a couple of minutes to get some of the other herbs and spices to release a little bit of their perfume. This is probably the best coleslaw I have ever tasted. A buddy of mine, Kevin Knight, turned me on to this a few years back. He said his mom used to make it. I don't know where she got the recipe. I do know that it's absolutely delicious. All right, so here's our rack of ribs. This is a rack from my competition prep. It didn't make the cut for competition, so I usually wait for something like this to cook it. Membrane's already removed. I kind of scored right down the back of the bone, only to help in making the removal of the bone in the end product a little easier. I want to get these tender, but I still don't want them so tender they fall off the bone, so to speak, or get mushy. I do want them to have some nice texture. I'm not going to use a binder. I'm going to simply season with a little cracked black pepper to start, and then I'm going to come back with that awesome Uncle Steve sweet and spicy. That's the only thing I'm putting on here. A nice healthy amount. Got some good sweet heat, man. Really love it. Creates a nice color. Get that a good pat down. And flip. All right, we're gonna give this a few minutes to sweat in and head outside and get that Timberline preheated. All right, cool windy day out. Our Traeger's preheated to 275. Our ribs have a nice sweat going, man. And we're going to drop these and come back out here in maybe give or take 2 hours. Here we are, 2 hours in. Let's see what we got. All right, starting to get some nice pullback. They're looking good. Some of that exterior fat starting to render, get really soft, sticky. I'm gonna hit it with a little, I can't believe it's not butter. Probably only do it one time. and come back here in another half hour to 45 minutes or so. Okay, we are at 2:45, 2 hours and 45 minutes, man, and I think we're just gonna wrap this in foil. Not gonna add any liquid. Got some nice fat rendering, man, feels great. And maybe it'll be another hour or so. Won't be very long. So folks, I was sitting there thinking of a sauce, some sort of sauce to complement this sandwich. And man, I came up with something absolutely delicious. I'm gonna start with 2 parts of Tennessee Red Blues Hog. This is absolutely delicious on its own, and it goes very well with pork. I tried this out and I figured out the right combination, the right amounts, and I absolutely love it so far. So 2 parts. This little measuring or disposable container is about a 1/4 cup. So I'm gonna go with 2 of those, Tennessee Red. I'm gonna come back with the same of my favorite sour cream, Mexican crema. So 2 parts. And then 1 part maple syrup. And I'm here to tell you this combination is very, it's tasty. Well, I didn't think that'll make that much, but it did. All right, folks, we're approaching 4 hours. And I think we are ready to go, man. They look good. They feel good. I'm just gonna hit them with a little simple Cosmos apple habanero. Just a little quick glaze for shine and a little extra sweetness, nothing special. Give them a few minutes. All right, it's been about 7 minutes, and we're gonna pull these. Let's hope we're not stuck. Oh, man, beautiful. So we're giving these a few minutes, man, to cool down. And I think we should be able to work. That's tasty. And I think, man, these are cooked well enough that they're tender without being mushy. All right, man, we've got some beautifully toasted bolillo bread. Nice, soft. Got some butter on them. And we should be able to get 2 nice, healthy sandwiches out of these, man. Oh, look at that moisture. That texture is still there, I can tell. So here they are. Bolillos. Nice, soft, squishy, almost like a croissant, man, but they're airy and they toast up really well. Got some butter on there. Oh, nice, healthy serving. Oh, this one might be too big. Let me trim this one down. There we go. Oh, snap. Wow. And folks, you could probably put anything you wanted on here, man. We're gonna keep it simple some of our awesome coleslaw that is cooked down in that pickle. There's gonna be some liquid coming from the veggies. You can drain that once you're satisfied that it's cooked down. But man, that's beautiful. It's tasty, nice, sweet, some heat. Right, you want a nice healthy amount. Those colors are really popping. Oh my goodness. And as much as you want it, you could put on here. And then you come back with that Blues Hog Tennessee Red sour cream and that maple syrup on top, that sweet heat. And again, as much as you want it. Mama just walked in. You hear Mama making all that noise and I'm filming? Wow. Tell me that does not look awesome.
That looks awesome.
This sandwich is a beast, man. This is not your, what is it called, McDonald's?
McRibs.
This is not the McRib. This is the Papa Joe rib. Wow. A beast.
Turn it upside down. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
The coleslaw is delicious.
Oh, that coleslaw is the bomb. It really marries well with the sweet from that red sauce. And man, this concoction that I put together is absolutely awesome. Awesome. Try this. You will not be disappointed.
That is really good.
Wow. You're gonna need a bib.
Yep.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us once again. If you haven't yet hit that subscribe button, man, please help us out. Do so. We're putting out these videos every week. I want you guys to take care of yourselves, and we'll see you when we see you. Holla.
Holla.